we're all freezing these days outside. Some days are better than others, but we've got some tips. Brad, Chuck, feel free to jump in anywhere. I'll give a line and you can follow up if you think. To start with, we want to seal windows and doors. Brad alluded to getting new windows, which I think is important, right? Use thermal curtains or drapes. If you're thinking about next time you replace the drapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the wintertime, take advantage of natural sunlight. Keep those drapes open during the day to let that sun in to help warm your house. That's free energy right there.
Use closed off rooms to help reduce the amount of airflow, but that can
No,
create a
don't
balance.
like it. Yeah,
Don't like that one.
that's I don't like that one. That's keep the vents open anyway. Just throws off the airflow
balance.
in the house. Yeah.
Yep. Space heaters, that could be dangerous as well if you're using propane or the ones inside that are designed for outside, right?
Yeah, and I think though, if you use it in a smaller area, say you've got a family room that you have an electric space heater where people are just congregating in that one space, I think you may save a little bit just heating up one room rather than trying to keep the entire house at 70 degrees.
I was at a big box store this past week, bought a 1,500-watt space heater for about $90. It will do 300 square feet, and I'm using it in my garage to help take the freeze out of it when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Also, and Brad alluded to this, add rugs or carpets. It's kind of a coat on top of your floor that'll keep you a little bit warmer. Change your air filters regularly. And by that, how often on that, Brad?
Every month for most filters. Some of the high efficiency, you can go a little bit longer than that, but look at them every month.
We've talked about using programmable thermostats, also cover drafty areas by putting draft blockers or rolled towels at the base of doors to keep the breeze from coming in. Use ceiling fans in reverse to circulate warm air. Cook more meals at home, which is kind of a cute idea. Save you money also going out. Check your insulation. Use a humidifier if that's needed. Reverse your fireplace fans. I didn't know you could reverse a fireplace fan, but I guess
I didn't know.
can.
Yeah, I didn't know about a fireplace fan, but I mean,
Yeah.
ceiling fans. Yes, you want those pointed, blowing towards the ceiling in the wintertime to move the heat back down to the lower levels.
And then finally, use a regular maintenance on your heating system. Make sure it's running at peak efficiency, and use a hot water bottle or heating pad for isolated cold areas on your body.
Yeah. Hey, one quick thing on that, Bob, about the
Yeah.
programmable thermostats. If you
Yeah.
have a home that has a heat pump, please do not adjust. If you're going away, say you've got it programmed, you go to the office during the day, so you lower the temperature to save some money. Heat pumps do not function very well when they have to call for auxiliary heat. So if you move it more than 2 degrees, so let's say when you leave, your house is set at 70, but your away temperature is 65, then you're actually causing yourself to burn up more electricity because you have to run auxiliary heat to move it back to 70. So on a heat pump, talk to your HVAC tech, but they'll probably keep you set just a 2 degree difference. So if you leave, normally 70, when you go away to the office, only drop it no lower than 68, and it'll save you some money.
Does that hold true also with geothermal systems?
No, geothermal, you wouldn't have to worry about a gas. You don't have the penalty because you're not having to run the auxiliary heat as much.